Do you see me? Do you see this? Pay attention. "390H. Do you know what you are?" It's not a rhetorical question I'm asking you. Do you know what you...
A human being.
No. All right, I will permit you that meager designation if you wish. But you are much more than human, and rarer than hen's teeth. As a pre-cal, you carry within you the collected wisdom and experience of our world as recorded throughout the entirety of human existence. Not here. Not here. In your DNA, encoded by us at the time of your birth. You're a living, breathing, thinking mass storage device. A hard drive with an almost endless capacity. Like a hard drive, you may become corrupted at times, but blessedly, you are not the only one. You're the backup. A copy of a copy. Of a copy. Normally, the pre-cal becomes corrupted. We simply reformat. Recalibrate. We erase and start anew.
I don't want my mind erased.
And neither do I. Memory loss is a complication, not the desired effect.
I want to remember things.
What things? Tonight, your friend out there has shown you a glimpse of the real world in all its disgusting manifestations. They poisoned you with the wrong kind of life experience, invited you to commit horrible crimes, and exposed you to their own corrupt reality. Per Directive 95, I asked that you be recalibrated, as you were many times before. However, you are broken beyond repair. I'm very disappointed in you, 390H.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Garringer, stop this recording at once.
It's not a recording. It's live.
Impossible! The man is dead!
Do I have your attention, Treglazon? I want to thank you for making a martyr of me. Shooting me, dumping my body in the drink was just what I needed to give me a little street cred with the boys in uniform. Luckily, you missed my vital organs, including my heart, which, given the fact that you don't have one of your own, it isn't surprising that you missed mine.
Speaking of hearts, how's yours, Derringer? I guess, what with the arrival and all, you've been too busy to notice the mutiny taking place right under your smug chin. The Grisrack are mine now. Enough of them anyway. And anyone else who wants to join the fight, you can find me at the place I described in the Doctor's Manifesto.
Get me a poisoned manifesto at once!
There are no more. You had me burn them all.
Oh, and Treglazov, one last thing. Watch your step.
It's an attack from within! He's trying to stop the arrival!
Sir, this way.
now free. To the few still loyal to him, you will soon die. Choose your sides carefully. Do not sign contracts with marked men. They won't live long enough to honor them. We the people are too many. We are too angry. And we will express our outrage through any means necessary. Fellow revolutionaries, rise up with me. Fight beside me. Take that shaky hand of yours and make a fist out of it. Charge at those who were once in charge of you. Stand against those who once stood upon you. Do not back down. Do not retreat. And never, never turn your back on your country. Because that's when you stick a knife in it.
Run anything.
No, you need to run everything into the
Oh, come on. Why do you...
390H.
How did you get here?
With help. Your phone. I don't need it anymore.
Why is this?
I'm done. I don't trust them. They led me astray.
Who fed you that line, the overseer?
Daniel, please. Listen to me, child. The one who is helping you from in there has gotten you closer to freedom than any precal has ever gotten.
Even Weep.
You know Weep?
933W is dead.
We don't know that.
He drowned in the garden, trying to escape. He failed because he didn't have anyone to help him. Weep didn't have someone watching over him. Someone looking out for him. If you're really done, then I will escort you back to your room. But after today, it won't matter.
We're burning this place down, kid.
We could use your help. We could use your friends' help.
Well, what about my friends in here? I want them to go free, all of them. Especially Cooper.
We all want that. The question is, how do we go about it right?
Not this again.
Mireille and I don't see eye to eye on a few things.
Violence is not the answer.
The only one that registers.
Terminus must be destroyed.
At least we agree on that.
But right now, it's protected by a division of loyalist Priestrak.
Yeah, who have to die.
No! No killing. We turn their hearts.
Better yet, we turn them into hamburger. So, Precal, how do you and your friend want to do this?
We choose Mireille.
Let's rewrite history. First, we connect to their relevant criminal databases and delete their bogus charges. Then we'll degauss the computers to seal the deal. This starts with the degauss gun. Run it along a computer, and you'll erase the hard drive. More specifically, you'll erase any criminal charges these men are burdened by. But to get the degauss gun, we need to get inside Derringer's office. To get into his office, you need Omni Level 5.
I turned that off for a reason.
And I turned it back on. The Precal and her friend need top security clearance to pull this off.
Okay. Does anyone think that sounds safe?
Go ahead. Upgrade to Omni Level 5. You're ready. Head to the location in map view. Find the Degauss gun, and from there, I'll point you to the computers that need erasing.
I cannot believe you're sending her to find a fake gun.
It's not a fake gun, Daniel.
Oh, it's a turkey made out of tofu. What's she gonna do if she runs into trouble? Throw it at someone?
Who says she has to do anything?
Do you hear me?
I hear you. You sound different.
The accent, yes. Just part of a dangerous game I played for too many years.
I'll take this.
A game I never intended to involve you in.
I involved myself.
We're glad you did, kid.
It's yours now. A keepsake from your time in this fragmented world. You'll need it when you get to the next one.
Last night you told me the outside world was dead.
I told you what you needed to hear. And what anyone who was listening to us wanted to hear. The world beyond metamorphosis is very much alive. But we can talk about this later. Make your way to Derringer's office.
How do I find it?
Follow the stench of cheap cologne.
It's inside the Prizrak Command Center. Your friend can show you the way. Good luck, both of you. You made it. Derringer's office is upstairs. Grab the Degauss gun, but be careful. The Prizrak have adopted a more direct control over certain cameras in the air. If you see one emitting a red beam, do not step in its path. And if you do, hide. The response time will be swift. You're in the right office. The degauss gun is in a wall box on the other side of the room.
Here we go.
You can do it in 4.
I can do it in 5.
I think you can do it in 4. I believe in you, Quinn.
Here goes nothing. Oh, cold, cold!
Run! Now jump to the bed! Ugh. Who controls the thermostat in Metamorphosis?
Who do you think? It's like this everywhere.
Not everywhere.
When I was in the service,
The military?
TSA,
One of the people at the airport.
world's busiest airport. We used to keep the interrogation rooms ice cold. Colder than here.
At the airport?
Suspect would come in, take a seat, and under a minute they'd be shaking like a dog razor blades.
What?
Keep them edgy.
But they're not criminals. They're just regular people on holiday.
I mean, some of them have done some stuff.
Like what? Like mixed up their shampoo with their conditioner?
Maddie, come back to bed.
You used to with people.
My job.
You used to with people.
Where's all this coming from? I'm sorry, I wasn't a Green Beret, but you know, work I did on the outside was important. Where you going?
Back upstairs. To sleep. I'm not much in the mood for anything else now. Bloody airport.
World's busiest airport.
Good work. Now we can erase the charges pending against the Prizrak at Terminus. When Derringer made them loyalists, he also made them fugitives. To abolish their records, we need to access certain criminal databases. The databases are spread across 3 computers. The closest one is downstairs. See if you can find it. Looks like you found it. The first loyalist we need to clear is Benedito Costa. He's a Brazilian national. Go ahead and plug that in. Let's see if we have enough on him to find his name in the system. There are more results than I was expecting. We'll need to narrow our search significantly.
Or we could just erase them all and be done with it.
Daniel, don't you have something else you could be doing?
Probably.
I am not about to clear the records of 131 fugitives just because you're feeling lazy. Child, you and your friend need to find more on Benedito. Log out and scrub the office for information.
I wasn't there then. I spent this summer in Rio, worked the Olympics.
You were in the Olympics?
Not as an athlete. I drive a taxi for 2 weeks.
You could just say you played basketball. I would have believed you. Probably hear that a lot.
No, you are the first person to ever mention it.
How tall are you?
2.03 meters, almost. What's that in feet? Like 6'8", Surprised you could fit in the cab. Wasn't easy. A truck is more my style. I heard the overseer has you painting. This is true. I'm making portraits for his private dining hall. You paint his portrait yet? Not yet. That is the last one I do. Be careful. What do you mean? I mean, be careful. I heard the last guy he had making art for him sculpted the statues in the atrium. When he was done, the overseer had his eyes blinded with lye. I do not believe this. I have seen the statues. They look good. They look great. Then why? Why would he blind a man for doing such a good job for him? So that man could never do a better job for someone else.
So give this another go. More than one result is still one too many, but we're close. We need more information on Benedito.
Says here you used to drive a truck.
Yes, for Logistic, a company in São Paulo.
You like to paint?
Very much.
Good. Got a bedroom suite that needs a fresh coat.
I do not do that kind of painting.
What the hell kind of painting do you do then?
Art. Portraits and landscape.
I don't need a portrait painted. I need my bedroom walls done. You can do that for me?
Yes, sir. Suppose so. Sir?
What is it?
Why do you make me a loyalist to paint your room?
Benny. May I call you Benny? Sit back down. Thing is, here in Metamorphosis, we wear many hats. Today, sure, you're painting my room, but tomorrow, you may be the victim of a horrible accident for asking stupid questions. You see, Benny?
Barringer?
Yes, sir.
Your loyalist candidate there. He says he's an artist.
Yes, but
But nothing. Will not have this young man housing away his creative potential on cheap whitewash in that unventilated cavern you call a room. An artiste must be free to breathe in every sense. Young man, you said you paint portraits.
Go ahead, speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Splendid. Darren, send that Prizrak my way.
Yes, sir.
I'm the right Benedito Costa. Got it. That's him. That's our loyalist. Let's see what fake charges Derringer saddled him with. Select Mr. Costa's criminal history at the top. Museum heist.
He did tell Derringer he was an artist.
Guess you could say he really painted himself into a corner.
Okay, Daniel. Really?
Yeah.
I hate to be this person, but could you?
Sure.
Yeah, would you just stand over there, please?
I'll be here all night, folks.
That's what I'm afraid of. All right, let's erase Benedito's criminal record. Good. His record is erased. And with it, hopefully, his will to fight for Terminus. Now we'll degauss this computer so Derringer can't re-access the database. Just run the degauss gun over the computer.
He spotted me. This may come in handy. Good idea. We can...
Welcome to my domain. Welcome again to my humble domain. By now you can see that your omni's regained. Its power is stable, but this place is not. Much is in flames, and the rest left to rot. To pay my respects to this crumbling facility, I'm slashing the prices of every ability. Good luck, my old friend. May hope see first light. This true hope, I mean, not the ones from last night. Care to purchase new? Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects. Extend the time you take over Prisrac-controlled cameras. Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects.
Recharge here.
Leaving so soon.
Do it. Well done. I've pinpointed the location of 2 more computers. The nearest one is in Cooper's office.
Cooper.
I know you want to save him, kid. But it ain't in the cards right now.
I'm overriding the door locks on the other side of the room. Head through there now. And keep an eye out for any usable data on the 2 remaining loyalists. Their names are Fisher White and Rohit Rathore.
yours is mine.
What's that? Recount is out. Looks like the one who got away.
Get that threat level up.
Lockdown! I'm locked out. Request override. The damn door is stuck!
Oh no. That Prizrek won't be needing these.
This is completely idiotic.
Yeah, like most things around here. But you have to do it.
I don't understand this language.
The thing you need to know about English is it doesn't follow its own rules very well.
Kinda like Derringer.
Can I ask you a question? Are you dyslexic?
Maybe. Why?
Well, you keep confusing your right and your left. You do that in Portuguese too?
I don't know. I haven't had to write more than my name since I was 14.
You also may have dysgraphia.
How do you know all this?
I used to be an English teacher.
Seriously? Why did you come to Metamorphosis?
It was hard finding work. Plus, after my brother's death, I wanted to turn my brain off for a while.
Sorry to make you turn it back on.
It's okay. I want you to pass this loyalist entrance exam.
Why?
Misery loves company.
There's the computer there.
I'll take this.
This computer's connected to the FBI's criminal database. The loyalist's name is Fisher White. I don't know much else about him. It's up to you and your friend to fill out the fields. Still too many results. We need to scan more data.
Threat level normalizing.
This is completely idiotic.
More mail for you, Rathor. Thank you. That's probably the last. My nephew, he writes to me a lot. What's with all the Joker stamps? It is a running joke with me and my nephew. He calls me Jokera. It means Joker in Hindi. Well, Jokara, you can forget about receiving any more letters from your nephew or anyone else. What do you mean? Don't you know you're a loyalist now? And your loyalty is to this place and this place only. No more communication with the outside. What? For how long? However long you got left in this world.
Let's give this another go. There's more than one Fisher White in this database. Let's narrow it down by searching for more information.
They won't find me in here. Prisrek. Oh, no. Good idea. My battery was getting low.
Engaging the missing creek. Better raise the threat level. Another revolutionary's been caught. I saw something.
guess I'm not even that now. That's right. You're a citizen of Metamorphosis. Lucky devil.
We can recharge here.
That's some poker face you got.
Sir?
I tell you, you've been made a loyalist, and you give me your best impression of a wall.
It is acting experience to credit for that.
Acting?
Yes, sir. In Bollywood.
You famous back in the real world?
No, sir. Very minor roles. But that was a while back.
A stare like that, you're probably pretty good at Texas Hold'em, too.
I do not play poker.
Don't like cards, huh?
I do not play cards because I dislike cards. I do not play cards because I like them too much. If you catch my meaning, sir.
Gambling junkie.
Recovering, sir.
Interesting.
Stop crowding me, people. Ronit Rathor. Rohit. That is me. You didn't fill this out right, Rohit. What did I? Check 2 boxes under eye color. But I do have a new form. Fill all of it out. Again. No, look at me. Do you see? Are those prescription lenses? I am not wearing contacts. It is called heterochromia iridum. Look, I don't care. Your form is standard. I'm not going to make it unstandard for you. So, what do? I don't know. Pick a color. Next.
There's the computer. This database holds the criminal records of Rohit Rathor. Again, we'll need more than just a name if we're going to find the right one. That's the one. Poor Rohit. He has such a kind face, too. All right, let's see the damage. Select his criminal record. Knocking over casinos. Unlikely. Derringer really outdid himself with this one. Okay, Let's erase these lies and move on. Well done. Now we'll degauss it just like before.
Zero here.
Give it another shot. You found him. Select criminal history like you did before.
He killed his own brother?
He didn't kill anyone, child.
Exactly. Smart dime store fiction from the mind of Quinn Derringer.
Go ahead and erase the false charges. Okay, good. Let's log out and degauss this machine. Same as before. Run the degauss gun over the computer. Good work. There's one more loyalist to set free. Let's find that last computer. That was the last of them. Head to the atrium.
Do you know the number one sentiment responsible for deaths by dual, enlistment, and suicide combined? Romance. Create a cult of thrill and honor, and your acolytes will multiply almost as quickly as the body count. Harding gives readers precisely that. He romances Edward Snowden, whose crimes loom greater than war itself, and in so doing, becomes accessory to treason. I rather like The Way of the Knife, both the book and the philosophy behind it. The idea that nation-states no longer hold a monopoly on military force and use scalpels instead of hammers to achieve their ends sits well on this critic's throne. The problem I have with Mazzetti's book is his chronic cynicism, his disdain for outsourcing the killing of terrorists and tyrants. Were I his editor, I would flip these pages upside down and turn those knit brows and scowling pouts into great big beaming smiles. Media revolution is a tidal wave of morass. It drowns and buries in one stroke. Schmidt and Cohen are right. The revolution will be podcast. We can learn from leaders who came before. Print upended control based on speech, and the cassette tape undercut state control of broadcast messaging. Tame the medium. Tame the revolution.
Nice.
Stop. I'm sorry. There's one more matter that needs our attention. I wanted to wait until Daniel stepped out.
Where is he?
Probably starting a structure fire somewhere. But listen, I need your help. Head back to the office space you just came through. Go to the back of the room and look for a computer near the wall of fingerprint scans. We have one more history to erase.
Another loyalist?
Not exactly. That's the computer there. Log into it. The name this time is Miranda Poe.
Who is she?
An old friend who passed away some years back.
If she's dead, why do we have to erase her charges?
Let's look her up. Her eyes were blue. Her date of birth was June 11th, 1982. Nationality was American. Place of birth, Virginia. And that should be enough. Go ahead, search. That's her.
That's you. That's...
Go ahead and bring up the criminal charges.
Derringer?
Had nothing to do with this. This one's all true. Every word of it.
What do you want us to do?
I'm asking you to erase it. And never mention it to Zager. Daniel. But I suppose that's up to you.
Why did you do it?
I was young. Stupid. Fell for the wrong person. Love is nothing but a regret that travels back in time and catches you when you don't know any better. All things end badly. Or they don't end.
I've done things I'm not proud of, too. I understand.
And I'll understand if you choose not to erase the charges. Thank you. You've given me a second chance when we get out of here. Now, let's leave this and go to Terminus.
So much destruction.
Yes. I'm not sure what the statues did to deserve this. Take the stairs on the side. They'll lead to the elevator to Terminus.
Found a cassette. Are the Prisrac leaving?
Not yet. I'm about to inform them now. Loyalists protecting Terminus. This is Murray Prideaux. Lay down your guns and leave. You have been cleared of all illegality. Your false charges have been erased. You have my word on this. Do not sacrifice your lives for something you don't believe in. Do not die in the service of a madman. You are no longer under the blunt thumb of Derringer. You are no longer the subjugated of Metamorphosis. You are free men. Our plan is working. It looks like the Loyalists are standing down.
to my domain. Care to purchase new ability? Leaving so soon?
Very good. And because of your efforts, you and your friend won't encounter any Prizrak resistance. Take that service elevator to the top of Terminus. Watch your step.
And that ain't a figure of speech, kid. It's a long way down.
Good, you're back.
What are we doing up here?
Do you see the hatch on the top of Terminus? You'll need to raise it to view the control panel. This panel controls the cooling system for Terminus. This part should be simple enough. Terminus is unstable, power-hungry, and never more than a second away from total catastrophic meltdown.
Not like the...
That did the trick. Open the silo doors and we'll pull her up.
You bet. Can you two give me a hand with this? We don't have much time.
This part of the house is off limits. She plays beautifully.
That's just open ocean, international waters, no landmass. Maybe some underwater volcanoes, but that's it. And with some smart legal wrangling, my attorneys are confident I can purchase one of those underwater volcanoes. Adorable, of course.
Just waking up. You're with me, okay? You're with me. You're in your own home. It's okay.
I can see him. The man in the white glove.
Oh, no. It was just a dream.
The man in the white glove has me.
This part of the house is off limits. Come with me.
Who's playing the piano?
The Breen's daughter.
No, I just saw her outside.
That's not Sloan. They have an older daughter, adopted from one of their family friends.
When you had your episode, your body started shaking, and you fell back on the floor. Your eyes rolled back in the back of your head, and there was blood all on your apron. Xavier's blood.
Decades of work flushed right down the toilet. We should have known better than to build it in Utah. We got bigger problems. This digital bill of rights passed committee. It'll head to the House floor any day now. And at this rate, you won't see another Bluffdale on American soil for at least 3 decades.
That's why we're gonna build it my way.
We've been over that. It can't be done. And I got the stack of reasons in my hand right here. You think America's regulatory agencies are bad? You'll spend decades fighting like Greenpeace, the Hydrological Society, and the IWC. That's International Whaling Commission, by the way. I had to look it up.
I have no clue nor care who the hell these people are, Richard, but I do know of a way around our situation. Hendrik?
Hedrick.
Hendrik, I'm sorry.
Would you help me clear the table?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
What are we looking at? You're a Navy man. What does it look like? Looks like a map of the ocean floor. These elevations go up to sea level and then disappear.
Well, that's Hawaii. Can't do much about that, Richard. But if you look about 375 miles northwest of Hawaii, you'll see the bigger picture, so to speak.
That's just open ocean, international waters, no landmass. Maybe some underwater volcanoes, but that's it.
And with some smart legal wrangling, my attorneys are confident I can purchase one of those underwater volcanoes.
That's ridiculous. If that happens at all, it would take millions of years. You plan on living forever?
Well, yes. But that's beside the point. The point is, we can start to build Ironclad before the road rises to meet us. Greenpeace can scream till they're blue in the face. But it's my property. Even if it doesn't look like much from the air.
And then what?
And then I'll be generous enough to let you build whatever you like upon my land.
Which isn't land at all.
Well, it is in a transitional state, according to my attorneys.
Decades of work flushed right down the toilet. Decades of work flushed right down the toilet.
We should have known better than to build it in Utah.
We got bigger problems.
It's okay.
He was there!
No, it was just a dream.
He was there!
You're just waking up. You're with me, okay? You're in your own home. It's okay.
I could see him. The man in the white gloves.
No, it was just a dream.
The man in the white gloves has me.
No one has you.
He's my dad, isn't he?
No, your dad? No, he's nobody. You have a great dad.
I grew up in that place.
No, you didn't. You grew up right here in Albany. Your dad is a decent guy. Decent enough to let me marry his daughter.
I'm not a good judge of character, obviously.
I love you, Danielle. We all love you. And we just want you to get better.
I love you too. I can't sleep. I gotta walk around.
Well, if you're up, I'm up. I'll make you some breakfast.
I think there's something more to you.
I'm from Norway.
Last month, an orderly told you you were from Norway. Before that, you never claimed to be.
I must have forgotten.
I don't think so. What was the name you gave me?
Anne.
Not the name on your file. A nurse chose that name for you when they brought you here.
That's my name.
No. Anne was chosen because it is the most common name in our country. What was the name you gave me last week? It had a number in it.
I don't know.
I think maybe you do. What was the name? Was it 390A? You said that to me, Anne.
I don't know. I am from Norway. I know that.
But you don't speak a word of Norse. And you have an accent. An American accent. Maybe you're American?
My name is Anne. Anne from Norway. I have lived here all my life. Kari is my mother. Truls is my brother.
And the cow is named Darkos. I memorized that folk song when I was a boy. Okay, Anne, that's enough for today. You should rest. And maybe you'll remember more tomorrow.
I want to work again.
It's difficult, Fiona. Until you apply for citizenship, you're not going to get the position you had before.
How long will that take? Citizenship.
Well, it's not getting the citizenship. It's just the applying for it. You know, it's a visa thing.
I need to work. I need to support myself.
I understand. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Anxiety?
There's stuff for that. But
How are
that's...
your dreams?
Are you a psychiatrist now?
No, but Fiona...
Stop! You're my supervisor.
I'm your friend.
Then do the friendly thing and help me get my job back. Please.
Fiona, it is not so simple. You hurt people. You broke Xavier's collarbone. I don't know that I can bring you back, even if I wanted to.
Augustina, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm well now. I won't ever be like that again. I'm well now and I want to work. Please, give me another chance.
When you had your episode, your body started shaking and you fell back on the floor. Your eyes rolled back in the back of your head. And there was blood all on your apron. Xavier's blood. And I didn't even care that you might be dying right then, because I just couldn't understand what I was seeing happen. And I held you down before you passed out, and I kept asking you, ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué eres? What are you? What are you? Because I thought you were possessed. ¿Qué eres? And you stopped shaking all of a sudden. And your eyes looked at me, and you said very calmly, I am a clone. What a strange thing to say right then.
We don't have much time.
We did it. How long do we have?
Not long enough.
No!
Give me that! Battery's dying. And so is she. You hear me? You and your friend have caused enough trouble for one night. You don't want to watch this. Useless. You should see yourself.
I almost lost you. What is it?
It's all right. Take a breath.
Is it Is this your world? Is there even a way out of it? We're too close to Terminus. We need to move before it goes up. This way.
Hello, this is Brakeman. We are ship top Alpha Deck.
Roger, Brakeman. Welcome to the board.
Glazov? Vice Admiral. This way. What happened, Richard? Wrestling bears at your ranch in Sheridan?
No, I was hanging a picture for Marjorie and I fell off a ladder.
Oh, you should be more careful. Want me to take that off your hands?
Soon enough. We do this by the book.
For what we're about to do, there is no book.
What was that thunder earlier? One of our LSOs says he heard a raucous noise coming from below deck.
Construction. Where's Derringer?
The arrival will now commence. Bring all cameras to front stage.
Roger that. All UAVs to front stage. The bases are set. The board is yours, Vice Admiral.
To do it any other way would invite scrutiny. Better we bury our secrets in plain sight.
Press the green button to E-sign. And once more. Congratulations, Mr. Treglazov. On behalf of the Eyes, I welcome you.
That's it? No TLS? Triple DES? Not even a thumbprint?
This was only ever a formality. Relax. I ran a thorough background check on you. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Smile for the cameras?
I always do.
You're at a high-stakes table now. I hope you have enough to ante up.
My dear Richard, Terminus makes Bluffdale look like a thumb drive. I am confident my data is larger than yours.
I'd really like to see it. What the heck just happened? Wait! Hold your fire!
Gone? Terrence?
What's going on?
We're okay. We have backup, the precals.
Recalibrated. All of them. On your orders, sir. Except the one who escaped last night.
God damn Directive 95.
What's that? Men!
She's all that's left.
Who is? What are you talking about?
She's all that's left.
Treglazov, what happened to Terminus? Oh, boy. It's a double cross.
390H! 390H! Help! Don't shoot her! Don't shoot! She's the backup!
Her? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Let me talk to her. Stop! You win! You win!
You were ready to kill me earlier!
No! Scare you? I could never hurt you, child.
Treglazov, who is the girl?
Come back to me. I can make this right.
Who are you talking to?
Have her come back to me. I'll give you whatever you ask.
Young lady, If you're being held against your will, the U.S. government can offer you asylum.
Shut the fuck up, Richard!
Listen to me.
We can guarantee your safety. This ship is now U.S. soil.
Hell it is!
Declare asylum, and we will guarantee your safety.
You're not hearing me.
Kid. Hey, kid. Get over here.
Come with us. They can't hurt you anymore.
Neither can you.
Should I tackle her?
Grab her! No! She'll jump. Stand down. Damn it, stand down!
You're not listening to me!
She has it all! The weight of the world! But that weight will crush her! If she jumps, it will sink her like a stone. And when she dies, everything we encoded in her is lost forever. Don't let her go. Reason with her. She'll listen to you. Bring her back to me. Don't let her go, you holy fool!
Ignore them! We have a boat! They can't touch you, child! Come, get on the boat with us!
Enough! Wait. Let's think about this. Are you sure? I don't know. You did more for me than anyone. But this, I have to do on my own.
She's jumping.
I found a